Puranas have clearly described that there are many tribes and races who were more developed than humans. We have several references to tribal who are more developed than modern day humans. Tribals can be taken as monkey, like hominids, who had supernatural powers during the earlier ages. In the epic of Mahabharata, they were mentioned as by encountered by Sahadeva, the fifth Pandava brother, while he was on a military campaign to southern India. We also have an example from Mahabharata where the Pandavas travel to heaven and a dog accompanies them who is later revealed to be the god of death, Yamraj. In Ramayana too, several such instances are found. In Ramayana, Sugriv orders all races of Vanaras to come together in their kingdom Kishkinda to search for Mata Sita, who was abducted by the demon king Ravana. Near about 20 crore Vanaras searched in every direction, dividing into 4 teams. After hard toiling, they reached Lanka by building the Ram Setu and defeated Ravana. According to the Puranas, it is believed that all Devtas, Apsaras and the mythological characters incarnated themselves in Vanaras to help Lord Vishnu in his Ram Avatar and maintain moksha. These Vanaras were genetically engineered from various species. They also had many extraordinary powers. They were believed to be the incarnations of Devas and Apsaras. Some of the popular incarnations are Lakshman, brother of Lord Ram, who is believed to be the incarnation of Sheshnag. Hanuman, believed to be Lord Shiva's 8th Rudra avatar. Jambavant, son of Lord Brahma. There are a lot of others, and it seemed that the whole Devlok came down to earth. After Ravana was killed, Lord Vishnu decided to return to Vaikuntha. Sugriva made Angada king and came to Rama along with his troops to go with Rama. Rama granted their boon, and except 5 Vanaras, all went with Rama. Those 5 are namely Lord Hanuman. He promised to stay till Ramayana exists in earth and guide the mankind. Jamavant, who waited till the Dwapara Yuga to fight Lord Krishna, and he fought for 28 days over the Shamkantamani, a diamond said to have cut into multiple pieces, and one such piece in the Kohinoor found in Khunta district was later taken by the Mughals and then British to London. And when he finally learned that Krishna is Lord Vishnu in turn, he is Lord Rama. He gave up the fight, handed the jewels and married his daughter Jamvanti to Krishna. Dvividha, who was killed by Lord Krishna's brother Balram. Mainda, Nal and Neer. All of these Vanaras had even more strength than the Devas. And Hanuman had the power to turn down any weapon, even Brahmastra. The legend has said that Hanuman's mother was a beautiful Apsara of heaven, but she was cursed to be a Vanara, which turned into a boon, as she became the mother of Lord Hanuman. According to the legends, Hanuman swallowed sun, thinking it as a mango. There are Chiranjeevis, namely according to the legends. Lord Hanuman. Some people argue that he can be seen nowadays even in some villages, and footprints can be found. Jambavant. He had many incarnations like Trivikrama. He cannot be called a bear, as his daughter Jamvanti with Krishna had a son named Sambha, who was the only heir after Krishna's demise. Jambavant is described as Riksha, meaning star. The term Antariksha or space between stars is derived from this word. The Dwarka temple was built by Sambha's son Vajranabha. We can take even the gods as Chiranjeevis, as they do not cease to exist. In the tales of Krishna, we find mention of Vanaras, with the help of which Lord Krishna playfully made a setu on the river to help the Gopi troop. Even the ancient temples of India, like the Konark temple, has paintings of Vanaras. Vanaras were found to have existed in Egypt. Vanaras were even inhabitants of Egypt post Kurukshetra war, which is just 900 years post Kurukshetra war. Temple Hathor bear paintings of Vanaras. Ramayana is the most epic poem composed by Valmiki on the order of Lord Brahma. All the mythological characters on Lord Brahma's order transformed themselves into humans and Vanaras, who had extraordinary powers. This is possible that a few traveled to Egypt and continued their species. Some of the ancient idols found in Nalanda shows a boar-like figure with ornaments. This is the thought to be the boar incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Galtaji temple in Jaipur is often called the monkey temple and is dedicated to the sun god. So viewers, this is today's topic. We will bring more interesting stories from Hindu mythological tales. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share the video and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.